So I've just been, doing my own thing. I don't want to spoil every little minute of this game, but, I've been checking out quite a bit of stuff, quite a bit in this game. And I just wanted to show you this little area I found here. It's just, I was talking with my friend about just walking around in this game and how amazing it is. And first things first, this is very interesting. If you've played a portion, or I can't remember if even my broadcast covered this or not, but this is actually a mission that you had a very intimate part in, and it's almost kind of creepy to see it up like that. Now, speaking of missions, I just did a mission for the person who lives on the penthouse of this apartment complex, and I got to view the city from their apartment. It was really fucking dope. Okay, and I was just looking. I'm like, wow, this really is, like, she really is a beauty, eh? Like, this game, like, this is exactly the type of shit. Like, I live in a metropolitan city, and this is exactly the type of shit that they would have out front. Like, that's what it looks like. Man, it looks fucking amazing. So I walk out of here. I'm noticing the light effects. Like, everything just looks great. And I was like, man, look at this city. I was like, look at this. I was like, I wonder if I could get up there. So I crossed. Whoa, hey, jeez. I crossed. The lighting effect on these trees looks fucking great. I mean, it's so complex. Now, I was looking. Now, this is also another, like, just a random, like, very city. Like, here, let's take a little run over here, real quick. Look at the lighting on the ground, man. That's what gets me. Look at that. This is a PS4 version. It's not even the full version. Like, what's in here? What is inside here? Nothing? Nothing. Okay. Well, oh, hey, there's something. Well, so anyways, I was looking at that and I'm like, okay. And like, you look over there and there's whole platforms, shit going on. But let's stay steady and true. So there's a whole area to hang out over there. There's all these advertisements. So that's the original building, right? I came down, I came out, come across here, and I'm looking, and I'm like, man, I'm trying to consider the verticality, as they always said in this game. So I come over here, and I'm like, wow, look at this. It's this whole layer full of different vending machines, full of ads. But that's not what I was coming for. I mean, it is and it isn't. But look, there's that. I went up this stair set. Might as well heal here. I got very impressed by the coloring on the ground here. I was like, wow, dude. See, now one sec. Let me do a quick pause. I just want to see something. If I am to turn that off. It's tough to say what actually looks better. So I know this kind of kills the flow here, but it's a good spot to check. Anyways, so I thought this looked fucking phenomenal. Asukaga, sorry, and Finch, attorneys and counselors at law. So I'm like, okay, even just the way the pillars are being used for advertisements more efficiently. This tree, very nice touch, right? It would have felt a little empty without that, but it's there, and that's the type of thing that they would put in. It's so good. Man. What do we have over here? We have a whole outdoor area. Look at this. There's a garden over there. Just like a sunken garden. My God. So you go up and there's a whole nother level. You got another layer to this. Come over here. And notably there may be a little bit less. This is more of just an extra layer that there is there. But it is here. It's a place for people who are working to take a break. It's very realistic to create another platform here. It's and it goes all the way over here. Man, it's so cool. You can just keep going, Like, I guess that's where it ends, but it's what's going on over here? Look, little fucking patio, little bean bags.
Wow, where do you shop?
Wow, where do I shop? The fucking gun store, bitch. Oof. Anyways. Let's continue onward. So then you go up to the top layer, right? That's where I came from. 4 layers up. It's just it's so cool, man. I came all the way up here. And look, and I come up here this way, and I look, and I'm like, man, first things first, you look this way. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm curious about this hallway. You know, probably not, but I really like the integration of the... I said it in a previous video. The integration and use of suspended pedestrian walkways and paths. It's an understated thing in society. It's so cool to me. We don't have that shit where I'm from. And like, look at this whole fucking... What's this, like a little, and look, and it's a glass ceiling. It's so cool. I know it's like whatever, but to me, I'm like, man, that is really neat. And you know, there's another plaza, not a plaza, but a, what the fuck is this? What? Rapid transit. Oh, is this a fast travel? Oh, okay. I can't just walk in here? No, okay. Cool, okay, well there you go. So that's like a hub, right? So that's a hub right there. And so, which is also really, really realistic, man, for it to just have this, like, this area. Okay, people get their shit together. Okay, so then we're going. My guy's having relic malfunctions here. Hold the phone. Let him get his shit together. Should end here shortly. Come on now. Get your shit together, V. Okay, so we're back up top here. We come up the stairs. Boom, you see this beautiful, beautiful area. And then I was like, okay, what's over here? You know? There's this guy playing some guitar. People enjoying the tunes, man. This guy's having a long day. You know, me, man, when I'm in a city, I love looking down like this. I love it. It's so cool. I can look out my window and see shit like this, and it's so crazy. I grew up in like the farmland, man. And so I come all the way over here, and I was like, holy fuck, there's like this whole restaurant, man. And this looks like a restaurant. It's got the vibe. It's got a little bit more, you know, if you look at these, very square, and all of a sudden there's just a little bit of extra decor, you know, just that little piece lets you know that this is a place to gather. You know, it's such a small touch. You know, and this is clearly like a, I mean, I don't know how to describe it, but it's cool, man. It's cool. And then I was like, holy hell, look at this. You can just walk your way right in here. You know? And what? Can I buy shit? Can I buy something here?
It looks like rain.
It looks like rain. Okay, I guess I can't buy anything. Oh, this. Sure. Do it. Give me a chromatic core. So anyways, so I was like, okay, I don't want to interrupt these people's meals here. But then I was like, look at this. There's just so much more. You know? If you look at, like I said, I was paying attention to the verticality. So we look at these buildings that we're in. Which... they're more designed for being looked. Some of them are meant to be kind of looked at from the bottom layer, right? It's interesting, but you've got that whole entrance, fucking. You've got this area, you got this layer, you've got another layer going down, and then you got this garden, which clearly has a lower layer to the garden underneath this glass. With a mid layer, there's another corporate complex right over here with underneath more public space, and it's so cool, man. It's like if you could just design a city, this is how it would be. So much better, so much better. Well, you know, I don't want to say Night City is better than other cities in the world here, but because obviously there's a lot of issues here, but that's all. This is just a quick little video going over the detail of this place. I fucking love it. I can't say enough positive things about how absolutely dope this. Look at this. Oh man. Okay, yeah, that's that. Thanks for checking this out. From there, it's just a very impressive, in-depth. Even the way that this thing's telling me to walk, you can just pick a direction and go for it. Right here. Is that a little spa? Like that's the type of location a spa would be at too. Oh! Oh! Jesus. You're not even the first person to kill yourself in front of me, man. Fuck. That's a little vendor. I'm on like the edge of like whatever district I'm in. I'm on the edge of this district. Like what the fuck is what is this over here? Like, oh okay, the waterway. Petrochem. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna go get lost in this. My homies want to talk, so I'm gonna end this right there. How long was this? That was a short one, 12 minutes. But I really enjoyed that, so